Hey you guys, this is Ann Francis, the Positive Entrepreneur. I'm feeling a little under the weather, and since I work from home, I decided to make this video to help you guys that are new to DS Domination, new to online drop shipping, those that are new. This is what I do in order to list and get myself together and be consistent. DS Domination is a way that you can make money online by drop shipping, basically using eBay as a way to list items and find other suppliers that have those same items at a lower price. You list them on eBay, and once you find the buyer finds your listing on eBay, pays you for it. You then go to your supplier and ship the item to that person. So there are a few things that you need to have open on your computer that help me in listing and help me stay consistent. DS Domination Back Office, I usually open up two windows for that. One is for the title builder. It's a way that you can create keywords for your items that help you get ranked on the search engines. And then the other one is the photo cropper. This allows you to put your logo and so forth on your images that you post on eBay. You also want to have the eBay fee calculator opened up. This basically shows you how much money and profit you can make if you put in the actual price of the item, how much you want to sell it for on eBay. It calculates the PayPal fees and so forth. You set it to how much you want to make in profit, and it'll show you how much to set your price for. And then you want to have an Amazon window open, as well as two eBay windows. One would be for you to list your items and sell, and the other is for you to do a search. So those are the windows that I have open when I begin my search and I start to find certain items, or I'll go to a couple sellers that I follow and see what they're posting and just undercut their items. So that's pretty much what you want to do when you start out, want to find your items and you begin to list. The first thing that I did also was to figure out, I set a goal for myself. So it's November 1st, I guess it's now November 2nd, and I want to have 400 items listed by the end of the year. So when I calculated that out, it came out to be about 6 items a day that I need to list to stay consistent and to have that number up for my eBay store. So today I can go and see that I've been consistent. So right now I have 64 active items up. So 62 was the goal for yesterday, and I've already listed 2 items. So I have just 4 more items to list for today. So I wanted to show you what goes in my mind when I begin to list. So I go to my page that I have open for eBay, which is my search page, and typically I was looking at speakers, and then it led me to some deadbolts, and I found a couple items that were selling. So I'm on the deadbolts now. So I'm just scrolling through looking and looking at an item that I had recently listed, and I look at other sellers that have sold that item. Like this person has 1,000 and 38 items they've listed. So I like to do a spider technique, which is a technique that Roger Langell teaches you in DS Domination. So if you are interested in what DS Domination is all about, definitely click the link in the description where you can join and get these awesome trainings on how to actually list items and make profit. So this person, I'm going to check their items for sale and see what they have. So I see they're selling quite a bit of things, and also this seller is from Japan. So if you want to deal with shipping overseas and long wait times, then this is someone that I would not look at items, but you could find stuff. It's up to you. I'm just gonna put in bread. So let's see what comes up for bread. So you start looking for items with white backgrounds. You see they sold 148 of these, but that price point is a little low on what I'm looking for. I'm looking for stuff that are $35 and above. So you can go through here, scroll, see this is a recipe, loaf banana nut bread pan. I love banana nut bread. I just want to click on it and see. They sold four of them, so that's good. So this is something that I might would list. It's just that when you do free shipping, you want to include shipping. So since this is under $35, if you find this on Amazon, you're going to pay shipping, which you want to include in your price. So I'm just going to go back to my search results and keep looking at different items they have. Like here, this bread maker, I had already listed this. You see that it's 27 sold, so that was a good item to list. As I keep scrolling through, here's something with the white background. This is a stainless steel loaf bread. They sold 80 of these, so that sounds like something. And they're selling it for $11.82. Let's see what else we can find. This is a Beatles bread bin with booklet and CDs. Interesting. See how you get a lot of keyword relevant stuff that's not even, you're looking in bread section and then you have a rapper's mixtape because they have bread in the title. So main thing is about keywords with listing stuff on eBay. So let me just see what else is out here. I don't see too much. Okay, so see here these Rachel Ray nonstick bakeware orange set. So let's click on this. And this person has not sold any, so let's go back. But that's a good item to sell. If you can see, a lot of people have been watching it, like this right here. These are $10. This bread yeast maker, let's see, that's a popular item. A lot of these are people's. Let's see, this Subway. Oh, that's a Subway tray. Let me see what else I can find. This is what I do. It depends on the price point you're looking at because I see quite a few. Okay, so this oyster bread maker, let's click on this. Okay, so they've sold 10 of these. So what I do is I basically highlight this and copy the title. And then I also do a search on Google for it and see where on Amazon this bread maker is being sold. So I find the one on Amazon, which is right here, which is good. All right, so then I go back to my eBay and I put in my keyword that I saw this on. Okay, and I go back to this and where it says have one to sell, I sell one now. So I'm going to go back to Amazon and I'm going to grab this image, copy this, save it as, I'm going to do a keyword, bread maker kitchen. I'm going to use those keywords in my title. So I'm going to go back to my listing. I'm going to take out these numbers and so forth because a lot of times those aren't things that people are going to type in to search. So bread maker kitchen oyster, I'm going to put that last. Let's say automatic, least, bakery, dinner. Okay, and so in DS Domination, the title builder, I'm going to put in bread maker and see what keywords come up because these are the keywords I'm going to use to save my images as well as adding it in my description. So I grab these, go back to my listing, I type in product description. Once you get your little system down, you can go fast. And then I paste these. So I look at, as I'm going through these, I look at the actual keywords that are listed here. You see like 2 pound, that will be something that somebody looks for. Bakery, new, loaf. I can add that in my title. Jushi, I'm going to take that out. I'm not sure what that is. Unless you do, then you put it in your title if you like it. Dough is good. So let's say dough, loaf, bake. Okay. So we got all of our keywords on one line. I'm going to highlight these words and make it bold, and we'll come back to that for the description. Let's go back. Get these all on one. I'm not sure what West is for, but you know, you put what's relevant. Okay, so here, add your own item specific. This is what also helps if you want other additional keywords. Bread maker, kitchen. Let's put that in here. Save that. So I'm going to go back. Bread maker, kitchen. We got the title. I'm going to go to DS Domination, and where the second window I had open, and get the photo. See, bread maker. So that way we can add our eBay username on our images. Click on this. There's a video that shows you how to do this. If you guys are interested in joining DS Domination, definitely click the link in the description. Here I got the image with my logo on here. I'm going to save as bread maker kitchen. And this should ask me if I want to replace. Yes. Go back to my listing. Add the bread maker kitchen keyword photo. And you want to add up to 4 photos, I would suggest, since eBay loves photos in their ads, which helps people make your item more searchable. So I'm going to check out some of these item specifics automatically get added in since you are selling one, like the eBay ad you saw. I remove certain things that aren't relevant. Let's say white. We know the color is white. You know, add your own specific right here that came up. So then I just go back to the Amazon listing, grab these bullets here, and I add these to my description, but I also tweak it so that way it's not exact and folks who are searching my item won't find it as easy. Take some of the product description here, put this back in the product description. I always start mine out. Grab this awesome bread maker for your kitchen today, something like that. And then I add some of that other words. Ideal for large families. This bread maker can make up to a 2-pound LB, since we have that in our description. Loaf bread. Okay, so we take this off of bold. Highlight all of this, not the keywords though. Change it to whatever font and size you wish. This is what I use. I keep mine standard. And then I add some verbiage that you'll learn to add if you join DS Domination. And that is, I don't ship to the lower 48s. I always have a notepad open, like I said, for additional verbiage that you want to include. Now, you guys, I'm going to continue this video on another video. So if you are interested in what I'm doing, definitely click on the link below to learn more about how I'm using DS Domination to make money online. Stay tuned for more videos from me, and thank you for watching.